Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to Sandbox. How is this gonna play out, guys? How is this gonna play out? Where are the targets? How is high is gonna go? It looks actually very nice. It's out of the accumulation zone down here. I'm gonna explain to you what that means. As you can see, this yellow line that goes towards the downside, and over here this is a breakout. And right now it just consolidate what we call a consolidation up here before the next move towards the upside. Now it is important to notice that every single one of these coins got what we call an accumulation zone, where people are dollar cost averaging and buying. And this accumulation zone, I would assume it goes something like this over here, below these levels over here, and all the way towards the bottom. So this accumulation zone, so we can see right now the sand is still inside the accumulation zone. It still haven't broken towards the upside, but once it goes, you know what happens once it goes, right? So it haven't gone just yet, but it is looking very good, because this actually over here, this trend line over here is actually broken. The accumulation zone is actually starting to get out of that, so we are starting this curvature towards the upside. And what's happening right now is that we are getting another one of these lines over here, the trend lines, and this is a new trend over here that needs to be broken towards the upside. Also important level of resistance is the previous stops up here that needs to be broken. If you look around on the chart over on the moving averages, the white line is the 10 moving average, this is the 50 moving average, so we got a line over here as well, which actually corresponds very nicely to these stops up here. But you can see pretty much as soon as we are out up above all of these lines, the 20 moving average, the trend line, the horizontal resistance level up here above 0.63, this is most likely probably gonna go all the way outside of the box up here towards the upside, because we already broke the trend once over here, and right now we are doing this move over here. And after that, once this is broken, this is going to go towards the upside up here. There will be a new trend up here that needs to be broken, and so forth, right? We are curving towards the outside, we are getting out of the accumulation zone right now, and we are trying to break this towards the upside and continue towards the upside. But it does look very good, very nice over here. And these are just the very first move right now that are happening. So like we just said over here, this is the accumulation zone down here at the bottom. And there are a couple of important levels once we get out of this accumulation zone. There are actually two important levels. First of all, this is a resistance level up here at 3.2 and 3.4, and after that, that's all the way up here at sorry about that, 6.7, because it's all-time high. Now, whether this coin is going to go to all-time high or not, whether Sandbox is going to do that, we don't know. On this channel, we don't make predictions that we are not very certain about, or try to have a high probability of, right? Some coins won't do all-time high, other coins will do. Will Sandbox do? I hope it does. On the other hand, we don't actually know. What we do know is where the major resistance level lies, and what's gonna happen when we get there, right? So we always look at the chart, and we always try to follow the coin and the price action and see, once we get there, is this the top or not? And if it's not, then it goes higher. Is this the top or not? And if it's not, it goes higher, and so forth, right? So let's assume that we are gonna break the all-time high. Where is the most realistic right now targets for whatever we are gonna hit? Up here to the all-time high, there is a 20x move towards the upside, right? So we need to do 20x just to get to the all-time high, and these are always from the bottom. We always come from the bottom, not from where you and me buy, but from the bottom, right? So this is 20x. 50x is up here at 14 bucks, give or take 14 bucks. That's also very important level. You can understand these x's are very important. 50x, 20x, 100x, very important levels, right? And the other one is 100x. I'm not saying that it's gonna go to 100x, but it's important to know that if it does in fact go to 100x, we need to know where the 100x is. And right now 100x is up here or something, $29. 50x from the bottom is at $14. All-time high is at 6.7. It's technically not all-time high, but we are looking for all-time high resistance level on the monthly time frame. This is a monthly time frame, and intermediate level up here at 3.2, 3.3 up here. It's also a very important level to break before we get to the all-time high, right? But very first thing first, and that's the getting out of the accumulation zone. It does look very nice. It needs still to do a little bit more moves up here on the bottom side, especially get above this trend line over here. But it does already look very nice, because if you look at this 10 moving average up here, we went all the way to the 20 moving average up here towards the upside, pulled back to the 10 moving average, holding that as support right now bouncing. So the only thing I can hope right now for the monthly candle, that the next couple of 4 or 5 days, this is gonna break up here and close above these levels up here towards the upside, somewhere over here, right? If that does happen, stupidly bullish, guys, hit the subscribe button if you want to see update on Sandbox one or another time. Also, below in the comments there are links. We got a public Telegram group if you want to join that. It's very nice and cozy. A lot of people are gonna get in there once the bull market gets going really fast. So it's nice to have a place to chat. On the other hand, we have a TA fans club, the Blue Balls, our original main squeeze community, you know, where we have been around, you know, for ages right now. Bear markets, bull markets. So if you want to be in that group, it's very nice and cozy as well. And you know, we've been buying down at 20, 15k Bitcoin and stuff like that. So if you want to be in that group, do join that. Links down below, guys. Links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Hit the like button on the way out.